Using sensory objects, things that you can see, that you can touch, that you can smell, that you can hear, is one way of doing your meditation. And getting outside into the autumn colour at this time of year is a brilliant way of taking your sensory meditation out into nature. Now, one brilliant meditation project you can do is go around collecting leaves and twigs and anything else that you take your fancy. There are beech nuts around here today. There are all sorts of pine cones and things like that, larch cones that we can collect, that you can collect as well. What you do is get a bag, collect over a whole load of treasures, then find yourself a really nice spot and create yourself a mandala. A mandala is simply a circle with symmetrical patterns in. So you can go out in concentric rings, you could go out in waves, you can create any pattern you like. The meditation is achieved just by creating the pattern and being creative, not really thinking too hard about what you're doing. So here's one I created this morning with a collection of budding sticks just around a little mushroom. Then I've circled around it with various coloured, beautiful coloured leaves, creating my concentric ring shape. And then I have created a little pile of leaves to just sort of enclose the circle, the brown leaves. Now, the interesting thing about this project that I did today was the initial clearing of the ground. I initially swept the ground free of leaves so I had the plain green area to work with, and in doing that I found my first treasure, which was the little mushroom I've used in the centre of my mandala. The second thing was in the process of clearing the leaves, I just really thought, this is really reflective of getting clarity after your thoughts have been whirling around, creating lots of cloudiness. Just spending a little bit of time in peaceful contemplation, you can get those clouds to drift away. Suddenly you can see things from a totally different perspective. Give it a try. See what you feel, see what you find.